Welcome, my beautiful people, to the first episode of Dino Basics, where we dig up the basics on some of our favorite deceased beasts. My name is Logan, and for our first episode, we will be exploring the basics on the horned menace of the Jurassic, Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus was first uncovered in 1883 and 1884 by farmer Marshall Parker Felch in the modern-day United States, specifically in Garden Park, Colorado. Other specimens have been discovered across western United States and in parts of Portugal and northern Africa. The species was classified as Ceratosaurus nasicornis by paleontologist Othniel Charles Marsh. The name Ceratosaurus translates to horned lizard, obviously named after its distinctive horns, one just above its nostrils and two above either eye. The purpose of these horns, particularly the nostril horn, has been debated for some time. Marsh stated that the horn was a, quote, most powerful weapon for both offense and defense. This seems unlikely, as the horn was only 15 centimeters or half a foot in length, and fairly redundant considering Ceratosaurus had dozens of razor-sharp teeth a few inches below in its jaws. Modern scientists believe it might have been for mating purposes. No, not like that. Gross. Some believe it could have been flushed with color, to draw potential mates' attention like modern-day birds, or be used in non-lethal combat against other Ceratosauruses for the right to mate, similar to modern rams or elks. Ceratosaurus belonged to a group of dinosaurs called the theropods, dinosaurs distinct for their hollow bones and three-toed limbs. Theropods typically stood on two limbs, compared to their relatives the ornithopods, which often walked on all fours, and are significant as being the direct descendants of modern birds. As for Ceratosaurus itself, they could have grown to almost 18 feet long and 6.5 feet tall, weighing nearly as much as a modern-day black rhinoceros at 1 to 1.5 tons. Like other carnivorous theropods of the time, Ceratosaurus had large hind legs and small front arms, allowing them to run upright quite quickly, with some estimating it being able to run between 20 and 30 miles per hour. It lived during the late Jurassic, and would have coexisted alongside large herbivores like the spiky Stegosaurus and long-necked Diplodocus. Their diets are believed to have been quite versatile, relying on a variety of prey like crocodiles, fish, and large herbivores of the time. One debated part of their lifestyle is their competition with other large theropods of the time, particularly the much larger Allosaurus that was known to coexist in the same area and time frame as Ceratosaurus. Fossil records indicate that Ceratosaurus could have been outcompeted moving into the late Jurassic, with some fossil sites having Ceratosaurus fossils outnumbered by Allosaurus fossils nearly 7 to 1. When comparing the two creatures, their similar builds and jaw structures does suggest they would fill a similar niche, and Allosaurus' larger size would give them a distinct advantage in hunting large prey and in direct confrontation with Ceratosaurus. Recent studies, particularly the works of Robert Bakker and Gary Burr, suggest they could have coexisted by focusing on different prey items. The slender bodies and elongated teeth of Ceratosaurus would have made them more effective in swimming and hunting aquatic prey. Furthermore, fossils of Ceratosaurus are more commonly found near bodies of water compared to Allosaurus, suggesting Ceratosaurus may have more heavily relied on aquatic food sources to avoid competition with Allosaurus and other carnivorous theropods. However, if necessary, Ceratosaurus would have been more than capable of hunting larger land-based herbivores. Today, Ceratosaurus has been able to stand out among its fellow carnivorous theropods, like its old rival the Allosaurus or distant cousin Tyrannosaurus Rex. Its formidable characteristics and distinct appearance has given a variety of roles across pop culture. Educational programs like 2001's When Dinosaurs Roamed America, and 2008's Dinosaur Fight Club have featured scenes with Ceratosaurus, as well as movie roles like Fantasia, Unknown Island, and a poop scene in the Jurassic Park franchise. No, not that one. Weird that I have to establish which dinosaur poop scene in Jurassic Park. Ceratosaurus has also made appearances in animated television, being featured in 2005's Dinosaur King, 2020's Camp Cretaceous, and seemingly being the inspiration for the Digimon Greymon, although obviously fairly loosely. Video games have also given Ceratosaurus the opportunity to shine, appearing in major game releases like Jurassic World's Evolution and Jurassic World Alive, as well as indie projects like The Isle. Ceratosaurus may not have been the top carnivore of its era, but Ceratosaurus is still a ferocious dinosaur that could be dangerous to overlook. I am Tin of that. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a comment below what you think of Ceratosaurus, and if you've heard of this dinosaur before the video. Also be sure to comment below what dinosaurs you would like to see discussed. I have the next few videos already written, like the next dinosaur, Protoceratops. Also, I'll be saving some of the more well-known dinosaurs like Tyrannosaurus Rex and Velociraptor for bigger milestones, so just know it might take a bit longer for those bigger fan favorites. But regardless, thank you for your support, and see you in the next video.